Yes, so familiar. It's your girl, energy and vibes. And what I just wanted to talk about is self-love and happiness. You don't need a man. That's all I just wanted to say. I have been single for 5 years, celibate for coming up 3 years now. I think just over 3 years I've been celibate now. And oh my gosh, I've had the best time. I've been so happy. Do I look like a do I look like a loss? No, I'm saying you gotta love yourself and you gotta respect yourself. And do you know what? Let's just go back a bit. I was in a long relationship for a long time. And first of all, I jumped into a little rebound. And no, it wasn't working for me. He was too obsessive and too controlling, and that's not what I needed. And so I had to take time out to heal and get to know myself again, get to know who I am, because I felt like I was just being a mother and a wife. But who am I? Who am I behind these roles? And I had to get in touch with myself again. And I had to heal. And I had to find myself again and find out who I am, and what I want out of life, and how I want to be treated. What am I worth? And in these 5 years, I've learned I'm worthy of the best. And I have my boundaries in place. Whether I feel for a guy or I love him or I feel like this guy could be the one for me, I still have boundaries in place. And if he's crossing them boundaries, we'll discuss it and he got to go. Because I know what I'm worth. I know my worth. And I know I'm worthy of the best. I'm worthy of a man that loves, respects me, and a man that wants that role, wants to care for me, wants to see me happy. And like I've said before, happiness is a choice, and happiness is my responsibility. It's my responsibility to be happy, but someone can come into your life and add to that happiness. Someone can add to that happiness, and that's what I'm willing to wait for. I'm willing for someone to see the worth I see in myself. But I need to love myself first, because no one's not going to love me if I don't love myself. First things first. So I had to learn to love myself. And it wasn't an easy process, because you feel like you love yourself, but then you think, how did I let that occur? Or how did I let that slip? How did I allow him to treat me that way? How did I allow him to talk to me that way? And you know what? This ain't in relationships, because I've had to drop people out and let people go because I don't like the way you're dealing with me. And it could be a him, her, and I'm not just talking about in relationship, friendships, anybody. Me, I have boundaries in place. And before, I'd allow people to get away with a lot before I think, all right, now you've done too much. Now I'm going to let you go. Nah. Not anymore. Not anymore. If it doesn't feel good, because you can be around people and they're like energy vampires. They drain out your energy. When you're around these people, you feel tired, or when you leave their surroundings, you feel drained, you feel tired. Pay attention, people. Pay attention to these energy vampires. Like these people. Me, I'm a person that picks up on energy. I could be talking to you on the phone. I could be meeting you faced anywhere. In a room. That's what I pick up first, the energy. And for me, I've learned that I have to listen to that, because it was draining. It was affecting my health. I'll go places and I'm just tired. I go around people and it's just draining. I feel tired all the time. And I'm thinking, why is this? Why do I feel tired? Why do I feel so drained? You have to check out people and their energy. So you have to set boundaries. And now I learn my boundaries are set in place quick. If I find that you've spoken to me or you're dealing with me in a way I don't like, I'm out. Talk to me nice. Because I talk to you and I expect the same treatment that I give to others. I expect it. Yeah, you could be hurt. You could be going through something. But that's not an excuse. So I can understand. But it doesn't mean I have to, or you have to put up with it. You don't have to. You can understand and observe from a distance. You can understand and let them go. Do you know what I'm saying? Forgiveness doesn't mean that you have to forget. Forgiveness doesn't mean that you have to stay in that energy or stay in that circle. No. And sometimes your dreams, okay, so they say people are here for a reason, season, or for life, for lifelong. And that's the fact. Some people are here just to learn you, teach you a lesson. And some people have their seasons. And you know what? If you have a goal or a dream and you need to get there, sometimes you have to let people go. Not everyone's always going where you're going. And that is just it. So what's more important to you, your dream or pleasing other people? Because I've definitely learned my feelings come first. I come first. I'm not a people pleaser. I'm sorry to say I have been in the past, because I was a person who would care more for other people than myself. And that failed me. Because I was in a relationship where I cared more for the person than I cared for myself. And was that a downfall? Yes. Because we're not together now. And that was because I was strong enough to make the choice to love myself first. So I advise not even just women, men and women, like, be happy with yourself, love yourself, feel comfortable and content with who you are by yourself. And then worry about relationships, because if you don't love who you are, how can you expect someone else to come in and love you? Because you don't even love yourself. How can you expect anyone to come in and want to spend time with you if you don't even want to spend time with yourself? Me, I embrace and love to spend time with myself. I love my own company. Some people probably think too much, but I love my own company. I do. And that's not a bad thing. I love my own company. And when that right person comes into my life, I'll be willing to spend my time with them. But I love my family, my sons, and those people. Then that's where I put time into. I put time into the people that invest in me. And that's what I say, invest in people that invest in you. Go where the love is always. That's my advice. Go where the love is. Go where you feel the love. Don't go with just what you see, because people can pretend. Or with how you feel. When someone loves you, you can feel the love. So always go where the love is. Right, people? Have a blessed day. Peace.